Well, hey there, this is your good friend Paul Lowy, and welcome back to some more Civilization 5, playing as Gandhi. Take a second just to reacquaint myself with where we left off. Oh, that's right, at war with Attila. I don't think I was doing very well with it. Oh no, that's right. Now I remember. I just did my first attack, I waged war, and now we're going to see how he responds. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what happens when we click next turn. Alright, some hits on our musket, and that's about it. But other than that, we're kind of ready to roll in with cannons here.
Ireis
Pretty
considerar esta
quick.
oferta?
You want incense for, obviously you've got the flat, we're going to be doing 30 turns times 7 is 210. So we want to have the best we can do on this is going to be divisible by 30. So that's going to be 120. And then that remains with 3 gold per turn. There we go. Math. Easy math. Might take too long to do it. It's late in the day when I record. It's always nighttime when I'm recording. Kind of after the kids go to bed and chance to sit down and have a little me time, I guess. Maybe that's the best way to put it. Alright, let's roll you guys in. Yeah, I think so. Pop you here, pop you here, pop you right, yeah. Pop you right around there. That crossbowman's fine, but I could probably, I don't know whether I can actually get a shot from here. We'll take a look. Yeah, I can actually, so we'll give a shot. That works there. Let's bring in another target. Just by going like this, actually. And then that clears some space for you to come up and relieve him in a moment. Speaking of relieving, how about I move you back, and I move you forward. Good. And I think if I brought you... There's no melee against this cannon. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him right up in front, bring this guy down to give the pillage, which I forget the hotkey on that right now. It's the Shift P. There we go. Heals him right up to max. And I can bring the general in here, give everybody a nice little coverage bonus. And you're good to actually hit. Oh, because you're my scout crossbowman. That's right. And let's give a little bit of wear and tear on that Treb. See if we can make him run away before he tries to attack again. And we got a caravan. I believe this is just going back to the same old route that it was doing Cahokia. Unless we've already got a Cahokia route. I should double check this. I remember that I was screwing some stuff up in the last game about what I was doing. Let's take a look here. Sorry, there we go. We are sending to Cahokia already from Mumbai, so we don't want to do that one anymore. We want to go Brussels. We must have somebody going to Brussels already. Nobody's going to Brussels? Am I missing that? Oh, there's a Brussels. Right there, okay. Bratislava. Vancouver? No other Vancouver routes? So maybe Vancouver is the right route for us to take here now. So we'll go... Grenoble is going to give us some science. No, I'm going to give them science. Never mind. So let's go Petra to Vancouver. Off to Petra with you. You're going to hold tight there. You're going to set up. And you're going to set up. And we'll be ready for the next turn. Let's see what happens. Where's he going to focus his fire on? He's moving, guys. He's making them run. That was really strange. Okay, but that one cannon took a lot of hits. Almost died. No, I don't want you in and around me. This guy came very close. So we might be... Yeah, let's pull him out and save him. Because all the rest of these guys are going to be able to focus fire in and do a pretty good job. Alright, that's all repaired. That's good. Let's get these cows hooked up. this fine city. We'll eventually liberate it. Actually, we could probably liberate it any old time now. You're going to go to Vancouver. Good. Should be pretty safe. You're ready for... You might want to just take... Well, this is on plains, if I remember correctly. I looked at that before. Let's take cover for you. Let's take you, get you into the city, protect yourself. I'll bring you forward. And before we attack, so you just go ahead and do the heal thing. Here, let's deal with everybody. There's our new musket. Who's going to take... How about drill? Yeah, we're a little barren up here. We got some protection scattered around for barbarians over there. Let's bring you down, just get you to the front lines. It's probably in our best interest. Let's deal with all this. Petra grew. Let's get these all sorted out again here. That looks like a great tile, but I think I still want the heavy growth tiles. These ones here. I mean, we're doing great, all in all. 60 hammers. Powerful city. Keep it going. 19 citizens. Yeah. Everything's awesome there. I love that city. I just love just going into it. And the great person. Which, that's not the great person. There's the great person here. You can create a great work. We have space for it. Create one. And let's see. Whoops. Let's let that happen. Oh, that's cool. Alright, taking a look at this really quick. That's a great work here. What are we going to need in Petra? Make sure great work slots are filled with art from the same era and civilization. So that's industrial, Indian, and modern Indian, and Renaissance. Okay, so that's not going to work there. What about this? Oh, that's typical museum run. This here is... art from different eras and different civilizations. So I could definitely get this going on by just simply swapping out these guys for different eras and civilizations. So let's take a look. Available to us, we have Renaissance and Classical. So we've got a modern. Let's see if we can grab then this German Classical in exchange for... we got to keep the modern, or the industrial actually, but we can get rid of the Renaissance for sure. Yeah, because Renaissance there. So let's swap that. Good. And then let's take this Renaissance from France, or yeah, France, in exchange for... Yeah, that was our new one. That's nice. I'm going to keep that one. Good. Swapping those out. Back into here. There we go. We got our modifier. Kaboom! Love that. Oh, what's this going to do? Make sure great work slots are filled with writings from different eras and from civilizations other than your own. So right now we have an Indian and an Indian. Let's see what we can swap there. We have medieval and industrial. Perfect. We'll take this for... Yeah, how about that? That's going to be fine. Swap. And then... Sorry, what was that I just put in? That was French medieval. And then we'll take this German industrial. Let's get rid of this medieval. Swap. And ta-da! There we go! 27. Tourism. Doing great. Okay. We certainly could do some archaeologists any old time now, and it'd be great. Unit needs orders. That's you. You're doing great here. Alright, but who do we want to move to and where? You have room to fire on the city from here. I think we want to just focus all fire on the city. One. Oops, you gotta set up. That's something to just kill this guy. No, let's focus our fire on the city. Let's try to knock him down. And if anything, let's get in the way of these guys to try to distract them. You... Where can you come to? Might have been better if I actually... Yeah, let's do this. I can bring you in, and then next turn you can do some action. You just heal up. And... yeah, let's try that out. Let's see what happens here. They'll probably focus their energy again. Hopefully keep moving that trebuchet away that we don't want. Who knows. Okay, so they focus their energy on a musket that I had up front. Not bad. That kept our cannons alive. We're going to have 3 cannons and 2 archers hitting the city here this turn. Brussels has declared war on... Wait, did Brussels
industrialization based on machinery, already referred to as a character.
And we can look for coal. We got all sorts of stuff. Let's see. Okay, Petra grew. Fantastic. Delhi grew. Fantastic. Delhi has grown this way. Of course, it always does that. Again, let's go for heavy growth. Keep this place just booming. Eiffel Tower in 20 turns. Did I want to run? No, I'm tech leader, so I should be able to win that anyways. Okay, before we get too far in, that's that. Brussels. Where's Brussels? Again. You. We just became allies. Oh, I must have thrown a coup. Hey, look at that. Good. I'm getting aluminum from Brussels. And I'm ally. That's great. Fantastic. Okay, that guy died. Expected. New research. We are... oh yeah, we're backfilling. That's where we were. There it was with industrialization. We could take the rifling and stuff, but that might be a little late. It might be nice to speed up to railroad. Kind of just fill all this in. Because we're not going to need these things yet. We could push forward faster with maybe research labs, but you know what? Let's fill this in. We're already leading very well in tech, so let's go with that. Alright, production. Finished with the East India Company. More money all around. That's great. Hydro plant. Oh, boy, is that going to be huge. We get these hydro plants, followed by factories, but first we need coal. Okay. Oh, and I don't think we had any coal. There's coal here. All the more reason for us to take Attila's court. Or even just to buy our way in with that right now. Nah, don't have to buy our way in. There's coal way down there. There's coal way out there. Of course, no coal in our immediate zone, but we'll have 7 from that spot alone. Might be worth planting a city. Considering that, just throwing down more cities. But at least this coal will let me put factories up everywhere. So, good. Good on that. In the meantime, like I was saying, hydro plant. Crazy for production. It's going to be amazing. Alright, let's get this going. I think we're going to continue just to focus our fire on the city. Set up. It sure is tempting, but no. If I can just take the city down, that's what we really want. Very close. Very close. Again, I think I need to just keep you fortified. Build that. Good. Oh, look at that. Do we already have a mine here? We just conveniently built a mine. Oh, no, we had aluminum. We knew about that. Sorry, I'm thinking coal. That's good. I think we need to build on this hill up here. So go do that. Oh, we got the sheep, too. This road connections? Done. It is, isn't it? Well... oh, that's the musket. Oh, I got another unit on his way. Perfect. Come on in. The road connection's not done. Yeah, so we're just waiting on that. Okay, everything else I think is good. Let's see where they focus their attention this time. Probably lose another unit. They took out a cannon. But they backed off. Bismarck's plotting against me, but I think, isn't he getting attacked by 2 other people right now? Not that worried. At war with the Huns, France, Portugal. He's at war with everybody. Okay. I lost a cannon. But everything is looking... I mean, pulled all the trebuchets away. I wonder if he's thrown another city down. Interesting to see. Okay, let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's give this a little tap there, and this a tap here. And you should be able to do all the work that we need.
My
people will mourn me not with tears, but with the blood of men. I may be gone, but one will rise to take my place. That's me, sir. I am rising to take your place. We're going to throw this down as a puppet until we can actually deal with it, because there's nothing to do there for now. The Huns lost its capital. I'm very proud of that. We're going to expand to wonderful tiles that we need very soon, without delay. We're going to get oil. We're going to get coal. Yes, all this is wonderful. And now I've got units which need to sort of park themselves in safe spots again. In fact, I wouldn't mind rethinking my reinforcements at this point. You're a city that doesn't really need a hydro plant immediately. Okay, you can't even, because you're not even a city on a river. So that's fine. But, alright. If I started thinking about these Gatling guns, I could throw a Gatling gun in all my cities, which would be a great use of production in this city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get a bunch of Gatling guns out, and then everything else is support around it. That'll help to keep me pretty well protected. And, I mean, there's plenty of things I could be building here, but I gotta focus on the military. This is my one military city, so let's just let that happen. Okay, this musket can stay here and heal. You might as well wander on back to here. Where else can people go? You should probably stay up near the front lines too. Park yourself in and around the city. This guy's gonna be, you know, make your way all the way to Petra. We'll see how that does. You're fine there. The rest of you guys have all moved, so I'll have to deal with you on the next turn. Huns lost his capital. Borders of Mumbai grew. Great. And I lost a unit. Yes, all that stuff happened and more. Let's see. I've got lots of money. Who can we become better friends with right now? Bratislava will give us more growth. How are you doing down here, Cahokia? Why aren't you better friends with us? It doesn't make any sense. Let's, oops. Yeah, let's turn Cahokia into our better friend. Let's give a gift of, let's see. We need to become allies. We need 35 more. This will pop us just over. Let's do it. Good. We have another ally. And Monaco, where are you? Oh, you're way up there. Not interested. But there was... Oh, you're already my good buddy down there. Okay, we also want to consider some settlers very soon. Just threw down a bunch of money. Let's look in here. Oh, I can't do anything. You're operating now. I feel like maybe I should liberate you. We have the happiness to support it. Let's do it. Oh, 12. That's a hefty amount, though. We could probably almost afford the courthouse, too, if it doesn't have one. Oh, we can. Let's get that in there. There we go. We're in good shape. Alright, let's rework all of this. You can certainly finish the opera house. That's a good choice. I think... What do we want to do? Not necessarily the workshop. That's not necessary. That's a good tile. That's a good one. This is going to be great in a moment. Can't click it for some reason. Okay, whatever. Let's turn that off. Let's turn these off, because that's a good one. There's plenty that Attila's court's going to want to use. Yeah, let's keep the production money going into gems. Anything else that's very valuable? I mean, lots of money, that's good. There we go. That's funny. Being ridiculous. I got to replace these with farms, I think, is the big thing. Doesn't make sense with that. So in the meantime, let's see, we're going to grow relatively well. Let's maybe go production heavy. Well, I got to work good tiles at least. That's driving me nuts that I can't click that. There we go. All of those tiles. And you. And you. Stop messing around. Lock in. Good. Oh yeah, you know what we didn't look at? What kind of artwork was in here? Nothing. But we got the statue of Zeus. That's something. Okay, good. Let's, unit needs orders. That's a knight. You are, you're doing your job. Which I think was just to make sure we weren't in trouble on this front. So, go on alert. And you built a farm. I almost feel like we're gonna put a city down here. With horses, cows, and some coal, it might just make sense to do it. It might. Yeah, maybe not. We're gonna have oil. We don't really need the fast path across here, though, do we? For a road. So let's not do a road. That'd be a bad idea. Everything else is very developed. Oh, right here. There's nothing right there. Let's go build something there. Okay, connections. All across. Done. Can you repair that so that it doesn't sit there and bother me with smoke all the time? Eventually it'll grow into range anyways, so we'll want that. Alright, good. General. Just, yeah. Good. Now we go next turn. And France has denounced us. Well, I didn't bully Brussels. I kind of just ran a... whatever, okay. Very well. We'll keep you at least happy. It's funny. Okay, good. City connection established. You're in good shape. So, alright, where do people need to go? I should probably put my scout somewhere over here. You're good to stay in there and heal. This guy could probably stand somewhere over here. Just keep an eye on things. This cannon might as well stick around over here too. Build a mine. Who's this? General. I wanted you to just hang out here. That's a great spot for you. And this cannon could probably sit right there with him. It's a little tough with all the hills. I mean, we're very defended here, but maybe actually this would be a good spot. I'd be able to fire over nicely here, but people have to break through Bratislava to do that. If France is going to come at me, it's actually going to come from here. So that being said, I'm going to move my great general all the way over there, and I'm going to move this cannon all the way over there. That's these are all farms. Yeah. No, that's a hill? Oh, stop it. Yeah, it's a hill. Well, I get some good range, so I'll put the cannon there. And even... where was it? We have an archer that's heading that way. When he gets there, I'll move him. Oh, this guy. You might as well just park yourself there. There you go. Good. And Brussels has been stolen back by the French. Which is a problem if all of a sudden they waged war on me. I don't have any money, but how much would it take? 17. I think I've got to buy them back as soon as possible. Yeah. Good. So this musket, that's you. You're just going to fortify or go on alert in that city. Good. Our happiness is still in check. We're making good money every turn. We've got good tourism. I mean, we'll have to take a look at how we're actually standing against others, but I have a feeling that we're not in line for a cultural victory. Not up against France. But maybe we can make a push towards them. And Bismarck ended. Lieria ended. Or, the trade ended. Lieria's grown. Alright, you go on alert. You built a farm. That's a perfect thing to build. What else? 1, 2. You know, I guess this is 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. All that's out of range at that point. What can I actually construct on? This hill? Do that. Good. You fix that. Go fix this now. Fix the farm. Yep. Alright, and yes, you've grown. So that means we need to... We're running out of good growth tiles, but that's alright. We're working some decent production ones too. It's more money. It's a good money city, that's for sure. Keep going. Good. Next turn. Everybody's getting where they need to be. Yeah, next turn, please. Oh, and you're building a farm. And you can go on alert. Oh, I got 2 cannons here. That's not what I want. This one... Ooh. Maybe it is okay, actually. Keep another cannon here. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Alright, actually, let's call it here for this episode. Next episode, we'll pick it up where we left off. I'm just going to keep playing straight through. I'll just put a break in the video, and I'll see you in that one. Oh, look at that. Glad I did something here, because notice that there's some bad guys coming around. Which requires my musket man to deal with. And maybe my scout archer. Or, yeah, scout crossbowman. He can also make his way that way, too. We'll deal with these barbs. There's probably an encampment down there. I won't pull all my units over. Alright, next turn will be next episode. Thanks for watching. See you then.